James from TouchSquid Technology, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the TouchSquid remote control app. I have here in front of me a Samsung tablet, and we've got our app running right here, and we've got a number of activities already set up. If I press on the Watch TV icon here, right, this is going to turn on the TV, turn on the cable box, turn on the audio receiver, and it's going to change the input on the TV, change the input on the audio receiver, and then give us a remote screen with the controls appropriately linked to the right devices, right? If I want to change activities, say we want to watch a disc on the Blu-ray player, I can hit the Blu-ray activity icon. It's going to turn off the cable box, turn on the Blu-ray player, switch the inputs again on the TV and on the AV receiver, and populate the screen with the appropriate buttons. If I'm wanting to change something, every button is fully customizable. I can hide buttons I don't want to use. I can add buttons if I don't have them there. I can reassign them if I wanted to do something different, right? So we press on the squid eye here, which gives us a number of options, right? We have individual power buttons for our different devices, as well as the option to change the security settings or view and adjust the profile. But in particular, we can go to customize buttons, and we can we're now presented with every possible button slot, and we can grab an existing button, for example, right? This is set to control our set-top box, and the function is called info. We can decide, okay, I don't want it to do that, I want it to go to the main menu, right? And we can edit the label as appropriate. We can change the color of that button if we so desire. We can make that change. We've now added the button, right? So we can exit button customization, save those changes, and it's now on our regular remote. Another option we have for Watch TV activities is the favorites, right? We can hit the favorites button in the corner there, and we have this favorite I've already set up for ABC, right? Press that button and it will send the appropriate channel commands to get to that channel. We can add another one here just by selecting a channel number and an icon, and then we have another one. So here's a pretty typical setup of our app. We've got a few activities set up for you just to take a look, right? So if we press on our Watch TV icon here, right, it's going to turn on the TV, turn on the audio receiver, and turn on the cable box, change the inputs as appropriate, and provide us with a screen with all the appropriate command functions, right? Volume will control the audio receiver, and channel will control the cable box, as will most of the other functions. We can go to our favorite screen and go to predefined favorite channels, or we can switch activities. In this case, a Blu-ray activity. The app will turn off the cable box, turn on the Blu-ray player, change the inputs on the TV and the audio box, and now our buttons are remapped instead of to the cable box to our Blu-ray player. In addition to the tablet version, we do have a phone version of the app, right? Works very much the same way, right? Activity-based as well. We can also bring up individual device remotes if you prefer not to use the activities, right? Then we have a different remote for each device. We can swipe between them, right? And a swipe down, we get the list of all the devices that we have set up, and we can jump to one. Our app will run on any Samsung or HTC device that has built-in infrared. We offer our app in a professional level and an entry-level versions. The entry-level version will allow up to 6 devices per room, and the professional version will allow up to 15 devices per room. A couple other things that you get with the more advanced version would be macros definable for individual buttons instead of just the context-based activity macros that are built in. You also get some more flexibility in the types of favorites that you can configure, but otherwise they are very much the same, and offer a very complete system.